Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today we will be watching the new Lorna Shore video.
Oh, this is new.
It came out 2 days ago.
Oh, so that's new.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So,
Is this off of a new album, or is this like...
I don't know. I think maybe I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if they've released a new album and that's what Prison of Flesh and Glenwood were on. Oh, yeah. I Feel the Everblack Festering Within Me is the name of the album.
Wow.
I can't believe I remembered all of that.
Wow. Okay, I mean...
I think that's the name of it. Is that the name of it?
What
Did I get it right?
name of an album.
I know. No one's dramatic around there.
Right? Try and use the word festering in an album title.
Right?
It's like, well, you did it.
And you want to know what? If anyone could do it, it's you, Lorna Shore. I'm just not surprised and not at all proud because you all could do it without any effort.
All right. Well, let's check this out.
I just don't want to cry or be scared. I feel like every Lorna Shore video, I'm crying or I'm scared.
The name of the song is In Darkness. I can't imagine that there's anything good.
Well, full disclosure, we did read the lyrics before we started recording because, as much as we love Will Ramos, sometimes it's hard to understand what he's saying right off the jump.
Yes, on first listen.
And so I like to read the lyrics so that I can connect with the performance of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And so we did read the lyrics. And to me, the lyrics sound like it's almost an anthem for the misfits.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when it says, we are alive, I watch the shadows fill the horizons, we echo, we are the difference, a congregation of like-minded hues and separation, an introversion of life. I am broken, lost, battered, and tossed. I was the one on the outside searching for a peace I would never find. It sounds to me like this is the song for the people who feel like they are on the outside of life looking in.
Mm-hmm.
People who feel a separation from regular society or people who, feel like the misfits.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
Awesome. Let's check it out.
The theater kids.
You're right.
Is that an organ? Okay, hold on. Oh, hello.
What?
This is so much fun.
Are we watching the same thing?
The music is so good. Are you hearing it?
Yes. The music, yes. Okay, now it makes sense. Because I was like, Okay.
I mean, what are you watching? They're walking around in like a church or
I know. Well, I was like,
so what? Like
I can't understand what he's saying.
You already read the lyrics.
I know, but then like I would like. Okay, Lorna Shore. This is a request.
No,
Please?
stop with your request. We're gonna talk about the music.
In a second.
Okay, go.
I would like just a lyric bar at the bottom because I'm watching over here, listening. My favorite, that's my request. The music. Okay, the music. Just say it then. Stop.
There's like so much good stuff. You made me forget about your stupid lyric bar request.
Okay, well, then to start, I really liked the choral start in the beginning, and the organ adds so much to it.
The choir background is amazing. They've had this guitar like throughout so many of their songs, like the kind of like solo-y guitar going throughout it. Like they'll have shreddy guitar and then like solo guitar parts, and then like I've loved how the drums will like okay, like he'll do the super fast kick rolls, like he'll do the super like fast like double rolls on the kick, and then it'll like drop out with like like, and it'll drop out like to punctuate exactly when the vocals are coming in. Like it's just also masterfully orchestrated with the instrumentation. Like everything is playing off of each other, and it's great. And then I know that something really heavy was just about to come up, so then I just wanted to like talk about all of that, how great it is. Right when we started.
Yes to all those things. Sure.
I am having so many fluttery feelings right now.
We are having two very different experiences. I feel like I'm overwhelmed by it all and just like, I'm here. Like, yes, it's very good at the beginning where it was like the simplicity with the organ. And I was like, oh, this is lovely. And then it went insane and I was just like, okay.
Okay, here's what you need to do, Whitney. When you're listening to it, instead of having it all hit you as a wall of sound, pick one instrument. So why don't you pick what's an instrument?
Because usually I pick the lyrics, but I can't even understand those.
What's an instrument that you like? Do you like hearing how like fast the kick drum can go?
I don't know.
Do you like hearing
I will
like the
find
Whitley
whatever.
Blues?
I usually it's what my ear will pick up one thing, and then there you go. I listen to that.
And so since it's like a wall of sound, see if you can pick out one thing that you really like and focus on that, and then you can see how everything else is complementing your one favorite.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're just going to go back just a little bit to see how it builds into what's coming.
I do like the drop out there.
Did you hear him on the drums doing those gravity blasts on the snare?
Was that what that was?
Uh-huh.
It was so fast. Your energy is making me want to step away from you. It is insane to me that I'm like, I feel like I need 10 feet of space.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna start windmilling at any
I'm
second.
sorry
Your
that I'm
arms,
projecting
like-
so much energy. I'm keeping my body still.
I know, and it's coming at me.
I'm
Like-
sorry. I have such strong energy.
Oh my gosh, it's making me like.
I hope you're enjoying the energy.
I
She is
cannot.
feeling very strange.
I am like.
Whitney does not like happiness.
I love happiness. Your energy is chaotic.
My energy is not chaotic.
Yes,
I am
it is.
happy.
You have a lot of it.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, okay, continue. You say your thing.
It was just okay. That section was really cool because in the very beginning of that section, he did the super lows on the vocals, and then those. Do you remember when we watched one-take vocal of the Glenwood,
Mm-hmm.
and he did that super, super high
Yes.
that we hadn't heard him do
Mhm.
before.
Yeah.
That was like, I feel like that was introduced in that. I mean, at least from us, we haven't seen him do that before. We're new to Lorna Shore, kind of, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So we saw him do that in the vocal one take. Anyway, he did all the way lows and then did those highs right at the beginning of this section. Did you hear that?
No, because I was listening to the guitar. You told me to pick out.
Yes.
You told me to pick out an instrument, and I did.
Did
And
you
I picked out
enjoy
the
listening
guitar.
to the guitar?
I did enjoy listening to the
Did it
guitar.
make it more enjoyable for you to focus on the guitar?
It did.
Oh, I'm
because
glad.
trying to focus on what he's saying is very difficult.
Yes.
He is so talented.
Yes.
I'm not taking anything away from his talent. He is so talented. But it is very, very difficult for me to connect because I'm like, I can't.
What did you like about the guitars?
At the beginning when we first started it was like a scale progression a little bit, which was
Mhm.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that was nice.
I liked how the guitars and the vocals were playing back and forth, where he would do like, and then
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that.
like
Is
they were
this
taking
is okay
turns.
because they this is so complex. This whole song I feel like is very, very complex.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why you are like, "Wah!" But it is like doing the opposite for me.
It's like overwhelming you.
Yes,
and it's
that it's
exciting
making
me.
yes for me. I'm like, let's just get this done.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because it's so much. It is so much.
It's so much muchness for
and
you.
it's actually like okay, and everybody can call me stupid. That's fine. If I can't listen to music and talk to somebody at the same time, right? Like it's hard. It gives me a headache because my brain is like, well, do I focus on the music or do I focus on what you're saying?
So then when you have all of
And so when I
this,
have
your
all this,
brain is
it's
like,
giving me a headache. Like, what do I listen to? Because normally when there's a lot, like a complex song, but I can understand what the vocalist is saying, I can
Mhm.
focus on that,
mm-hmm.
right? But when I can't understand what the vocalist is saying, it's like,
I'm
Okay.
rudderless.
can I curl into a shell now? Like, I want a turtle.
Keep using your guitar as your North Star.
Like, does that make sense?
Yes.
Like, okay, I'm like, it's just a lot. Whereas you are like, oh my goodness, look at all the
It
brain
tickles,
tickles.
Yes.
Yes, and
It's
you're like, this is the
amazing for
best
me.
thing
This
ever.
is
And I'm like,
amazing for me.
I can't.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
It's giving me hives.
What's funny is it's like, well, you probably don't have ADHD.
Maybe. There we go.
That's, at least not that brand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that brand is like, oh yeah,
Mhm.
you want to do homework and listen to music and do 17 things.
No, I don't.
You got, a 32 track mixing board for a brain.
Certainly not. Nope. Nope. I'm on the
32
one thing at
channels.
a time.
Oh yeah. Okay, well anyway, me and my
Which is so sad. It's horrible. I'm sorry. We're gonna tangent for a second. Oh my gosh, though, but when we listened to another song that was just kind of a dirge. It was very slow. It was like a very, very
that was
slow
a very
ballad,
one-track song.
and I hated that. And so, can I just not like anything?
No, you know what you like? A middle of the road. You're a very solid middle of the road
I am
girl.
a middle of the road person.
You know?
I don't like drama. I don't like.
You just love
give me-
a nice middle of the road. You love a beige.
Yeah,
That
yes.
song was a gray. This
Yes.
song is a prism.
Yes, a prism is a great word for it.
This is a prism of a song.
Where are the champagne songs? I refuse to identify as beige.
When he wants to be champagne.
I'm a little sparkly. I'm a sparkly beige.
She's
which
got
is
a bubble.
champagne.
She's got bubbles.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go, Lorna Shore.
I'm so happy right now.
Yes, the flashing lights too. It's like, guys,
Just don't
You
look. They're just
just-
performing.
you just made this an explosion for everything, audibly, visually. It's just I can't find solace.
Watch out,
anywhere.
epileptics.
Seriously, where's the warning? Okay.
Just close your eyes then.
Okay.
Because it's just a performance video. It's not like
Yes.
there's a story going.
No. Show me the drummer.
A deep breath.
I feel like they're bringing you back down. Love that he's saying. That was a lot. Good job, Lorna Shore, for providing the most. The most.
All the muchness.
I wanted to, okay, every time they showed the drummer, they weren't really showing him. I just needed to see the really, really fastness.
They do one takes for, I guess his name is Austin. When we did the one takes for, oh my gosh.
Glenwood.
Yes, when we did the vocal one take for Glenwood, everybody was like, you need to watch the one takes for Austin, the drummer.
Yes.
And there is nothing that I want to see more than the one take for this song.
Because that was
him.
insane. The whole time I'm like, could you stop with the flashing lights and the darkness? I would just like to see
because I could hear everything. I could hear him doubling the foot pedals. I could hear the gravity blast on the drums. I loved the tom fills. It was so good. The drums were the most delectable, the most delicious. The timing on the he would go doom. It was just the timing on how he would drop out the drums and then just do those little tiny kicks as accents while Will was screaming certain parts. Oh, it was so good. Oh my gosh. I need intense. A cigarette. That was so great.
Okay, at one point I laughed and I was laughing. And I was like, this is not a laughing song. But my brain is such a fun place. I was like, I bet you he's really good in bed.
Oh, the drummer?
Yes! Think about how fast he's moving. I'm sorry. That's where my brain went. And then I couldn't unthink it. And I was I want to see how this is done.
Well, all the independent limb movement might be beneficial. I did date a drummer for a while. I will not speak to any of that, though.
But you know what I'm saying? That's just where my brain went, and I was like, huh.
I dated my drummer for a while in my band.
Yes.
Not like I was a freaking groupie, but because I don't like to say that. I dated a drummer for a while like I was a weirdo band chaser.
Is that a thing?
Well, yeah, especially.
I guess groupies, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that's where my brain went.
Yeah.
And that helps me get through it.
That helps you get through it, thinking about the inappropriate things.
Sorry.
That's how Whitney gets through it. Anyway, I got through it because that was a pleasure for me. I am so happy right now. That was wonderful. That was just a joy. And there was no scary visuals.
No, there was nothing
scary. They did not make me cry by thinking about abandoned children.
Yes.
That was just a pure delight.
Yes.
And and if I'm wrong in the subject matter, but it just being this is an anthem for the misfits. Yeah, we live in the darkness. But it's okay. Cool shit happens. You know? I mean, it didn't sound
learned how to drum like that.
We made a home in the shadow of madness. We are perfectly sewn over imperfect bones. It sounds like it's a happy song for the children of the darkness.
Yes.
It's a happy song for the forgotten. And we love happy songs.
We love happy songs. I just couldn't get there. It was
this is the type of song where if you hear it so for me when I was first getting into heavier music, and even Lorna Shore is heavier than I was used to. But the funny thing is once you start listening to heavier music like this, on the first listen, in your instance, is overwhelming. But then it's once I've picked out the guitar track, then I'm familiar with that. Then I can pick out another track. The one thing I wonder is, I have a hard time. I was listening for it in the second half of the song, and I couldn't pick out the bass. I am such a lover of the bass.
You are, because it was so.
I was trying to cut through the muchness
of everything else.
I was trying to cut through the muchness and listen for the bass, and I could not isolate it.
So you wanted more?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, it's not like I wanted more, but I'm just wondering: is it a me thing? Is it the mix in my monitors? Is it because everybody else? Are you able to isolate the bass very much in Lorna Shore songs, or is it just a matter of
Is it all Lorna Shore songs that you have trouble isolating bass, or is it just this one?
No, I think I have a hard time isolating it in pretty much all Lorna Shore songs, and maybe it's just because the drums are so intense. And a lot of the times, I know that sometimes when you're mixing guitar and vocal, if the vocalist and the guitars are at a similar frequency, for me in particular, when I was in my band, me and the guitarist will always be at odds because I was singing, my frequency would be similar to the frequency that the guitars would resonate at. And so if one was more audible, if you could hear me, you couldn't hear the guitars really. And if you could hear the guitars, you couldn't hear me because we're fighting on the same frequency. And so I wonder if maybe the drum and the bass are fighting for frequency in this band.
Maybe, I don't know.
And that's why I feel like maybe the bassist is getting lost. But I am is it just me? Is it the way is it the mix? What's going on? But I love to hear a bassist, and so that's my one thing is I could not isolate the bass for the life of me in my ears.
Well, there you go.
Anyway.
Well, that was fun. She is still bouncing over
Oh,
here.
that was fun. Okay.
And I need to take a nap.
All right.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.